All right, guys, we're doing the 410 part 2. Now we're doing the field testing. We're over here at Ted's Trap and Skeet Club today in the snow. Okay, we got the 410 shotgun by Extremebigboreairrifles, Air Extreme. We've got our buckshot, some number 4 birdshot, wads, some more buckshot, some clay pigeons, and we have discovered something new, that these, I don't know, cheapy, solid round earplugs freeze up in cold weather. It's about 24 degrees out here today, and once you squeeze these, they stay squoze. So we're gonna have to use the colored ones. I was trying to save 25 cents and go cheap, and it just backfired on me. So we're gonna have to work with these. And again, I'll show you close-ups of what we're shooting as we get that far. So we got the medium spring on this gun, so we're doing 3,500 PSI. We got our first paper test set at 20 yards, so we're gonna flip the camera around here and we're gonna do some shots at that, okay? Feel like Transformer Man here. Okay, as I was saying before the battery died, some of the fun in this is just experimenting and playing and finding out what works, what doesn't work. We just found out in this cold frozen weather that these wads here, or earplugs I should say, the solid ones, these things are like a rock. I mean, they're just, you squeeze them down, they stay squeezing, squished, because it's frozen out here. In the store though, they were squishing up just fine. If you heated them up, hold it under my armpit for a while, it'll soften up. Like right now I can feel it in my fingers getting soft, but then it's going to be stiff. So we're taking these, which pretty much pop back out. I'm going to cut them in half and use just half. See if that can help keep from messing up the spread pattern. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing with the different shot and stuff, is playing with these and seeing what we come up at. Right now we're marked off at 20 yards. So if we move over, you can see, okay, where's it at? Where is it at? There it is. We got a piece of paper spread across 2 saplings. And we're at 20 yards from that, so that's what we're going to start with. And see how the choke patterns are holding. So, all right, we got Ted here is going to be shooting for us. We're 20 yards with the extreme choke and a ½ ounce of number 4 bird shot.
All right, just whenever we're ready.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
All right, here we go.
Well, that's not too bad. Then we'll go take a look-see. Okay.
Stick up to it and...
Yeah, we'll do that. All right, because yeah, with the brown paper it doesn't show it real good, but at 20 yards, it looks like we got, give or take, a 2 feet by 2 feet square spread here. We're going to get a yardstick and measure it. Okay, now we've got the modified choke, number 4 bird shot. Everything else the same, 3,500 PSI at 20 yards still.
Here we go.
All right, let's take a look-see. That had a much nicer pattern.
It is tighter.
Look at that, much tighter. Much tighter. So it looks like that modified choke with that bigger shot did a better job than the full. A 1.5 feet? Well, I'm still stretching out there.
Yeah, it's just...
But there's more.
24-ish.
Yeah. But there's definitely more here in the center.
Seems to be tighter, yeah.
Yeah, where the full choke, it was throwing it out. Or it could have been that earplug was driving the shot around. Oh. That modified, I like that modified now much better.
Yep.
All right. Okay, now we're shooting 1/2 ounce, no choke at all, just straight bore at 20 yards with the number 4 birdshot. All right, let's go take a look. See,
Much broader.
that's at least a 3-foot circle. So it looks like the modified seems to be the winner out of the 3 options: full choke, modified, and no choke. Yeah.
About a 3-foot spread.
And, you know, again, the possibility, because I know nothing about shotguns. This is all experimentation here. Maybe the full choke is too tight for a number 4 BB or lead shot. All right, now we're going to switch over to number 4 buck and see what happens. Okay, now we've got full choke, 1/2 ounce of, I think it's a 1/2 ounce. Yeah, 1/2 ounce of number 4 buckshot. Again, 20 yards. We're using that as a solid because I think that's a very lifelike situation, not 15 or 10 yards. Okay, Ted. Wow, you can see the holes from here on that one. Okay. So, I guess I should have counted the BBs before I loaded them just to get an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe 14. Kind of an oddball pattern. I think it has to do. I think it's just too much with that full choke. Trying to squeeze it in there. They're getting mangled or tossed around or a combination. Yeah. So not as sweet as I would like, but again, this is what experimenting's all about. All right, let's take a look at that wood behind us. Okay, now 1/2 ounce of number 4 buckshot with the modified choke, 20 yards, and we counted the balls this time. There's about 15 balls in there. So Ted, whenever you're ready, we'll see what we can do here. All right, go down and take a look. See, you're going through a lot of paper on this stuff, guys. So, but that's part of experimenting. Later on, Ted and I are going to show you how to make an atomic bomb out of using some coconuts and 3 pennies from Gilligan's Island. Okay. So, we had 15 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. So, kind of a cockeyed spread. I don't know if we need to use less or maybe more, but 1/2 ounce seems to be what a lot of the shotgun manuals have. Ted's my guinea pig. Oh. And the reason I did 3 is because I'm just trying to mimic whatever normally you get with when you buy 410 shells. All right.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Nothing blew up in our face, so that's always a plus. Neither one of us got turned into a eunuch. Another plus. Okay.
Maybe 1 or 2, 3, or could that be one of them? That looks big.
Yeah, that's a big one for sure.
This one?
That's
Probably
2.
this one.
Yeah, this is. So that's the full, and that gave us kind of a pretty big spread. All right.
5/8 inch thick.
Okay, now here's the back side of our target, 5/8 inch plywood, and you can see all 3 buckshot balls blew through. So if we can tighten that pattern up, this actually has the potential to being a nice little short brush gun for deer or pigs or something like that. Again, we're at 20 yards, which I think is about the maximum on an air shotgun. Figured if we're going to push the envelope, we might as well go all the way. That way nobody can say, oh, you know, you rigged the results. All right, let's go shoot the modified now. Modified. Oh, is this gun getting cold? How long have we been out here now?
Oh wow.
At least an hour and a half. Yeah, this is good testing for these guns. I mean, we've been out here an hour and a half. This baby's cold. All right, we got 3 balls, 3500 modified choke. Again, we marked the holes on the previous piece of paper. So we're going to try this and see if this modified will tighten the pattern up. 20 yards.
Here we go.
Not bad. Okay. I'll have to drop the resolution on this video because it's like 75 megs per minute, I think, on high res. So let's see what we got here.
That's tighter.
Oh man, and that modified. That's the cat's meow. Look at that.
This is maybe 1, 2, 3.
All 3. That is modified. Seems to be working best on everything right now with the larger shot. I don't have. If I had some 7 and 8 and 9, I could try, but I don't. So like I said, we're working with what we have.
Maybe 7 or 8 inches.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's not bad. If you're shooting an animal, that'd be really sweet. Let's go back and look at the wood side. Let's check out Ted's wood. Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
There should be these right in here.
Yeah. Much better pattern. Much better. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now we've got a cut off piece of wad, 2 balls, and an earplug. Seeing if, without the pedals and stuff, if that's, and modified choke, seeing how that's going to differentiate. That might be the way to go with the buckshot. Ted, whenever you're ready, sir.
There we go.
Oh man, that is sweet. I can see that from here. Those 2 balls are right next to each other. Where they should be.
So which 2 are the new 2? I didn't see your last shot.
These 2 here are the ones you just shot.
Okay.
This was the one I shot by itself,
Uh-huh.
and that's the one that I shot previous.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You got it.
All right. Got one. That's not bad.
Got it.
Boom, baby. Not bad, Ted. Not bad.
Alrighty.
Okay, guys. You saw us doing some clay pigeon shooting thing. So there's one of the reclaimed targets. So shooting a number 4 bird shot or small animal shot, whatever you want to call it. Throwing it up in the air. I don't know. I'm guessing it's 15, 16 yards out. But I think we're going to call it for today. So, again, guys, this is all new territory for me. I don't have number 8 and number 9 shot. I'm working with what I happen to have available, and I don't want to spend $50 on a bag of shot. I know this full choke works because Brent's been shooting it, but he's been shooting real small shot, and it's been holding real nice dense patterns. So far, we're discovering that the modified choke likes the bigger balls better. The buckshot is definitely dead on. Using the modified, just cutting the wad off so you get an air seal and dropping 3 balls down in an earplug at 20 yards, it's holding a very nice pattern. So definitely kill a deer or a pig or something, you know. Maybe in the summer we'll stretch out to longer distance, but for a smooth bore, that's pretty darn good. We are shooting the medium power spring, 3,500 psi. You know, it's too cold to be swapping and trying other things, but we've tried a bunch of different stuff I've showed you. You know, I can't try everything, it's all experimental, but I'm having a lot of fun, and you shotgunners, this is a whole different way to go. I think you'd enjoy it. So that's it now for Ted and Mr. Mrhollowpoint. We're gonna go do something else. It's warm, but you know, we'll get back to you, and I'll show you some more details on stuff, I guess, later. I'm getting cold, but we did shoot clay pigeons, we did shoot a jug of water, and we shot a lot of paper today. I think we did some decent testing. All right, so that's it now. We're over at Ted's Hacienda. See you later.